Hi, everybody. It's Nate Charles from Charles International Law. This is my thought of the day for August 15th, 2025. So, as some of you know, Charles International Law represents Kimmy Baylor. Kimmy Baylor was charged by the Pennsylvania Attorney General's office with several counts of harassment for calling the Lebanon County District Attorney's office to express her displeasure over the way that it handled the Veronica Rodriguez trial. Um, the charges are a gross violation of the First Amendment. You are allowed to harass your government under the First Amendment. In fact, that might be one of the most basic principles that the United States was founded on. We filed a motion to dismiss on First Amendment grounds. Unfortunately, we lost that motion without any explanation from the judge. But in the process of briefing that, the Attorney General's office decided to avoid addressing our First Amendment arguments at all, and instead um, decided to make an appeal to emotion, an emotional appeal to the judge by pointing out that Kimmy had at one point said things to the effect of, "Well, I hope Pierre Hess dies in a fire." What the Attorney General's office declined to mention is that Kimmy was just parroting statements that District Attorney Pierre Hess Graff, a public official, had made about a reporter at Penn Live who had conducted some investigative journalism into her failure to prosecute sex crimes in Lebanon County. Uh, so basically, what the Attorney General office did in filing their motion is admit to a selective prosecution. Um, Pierre Hess Graff said, "I hope you die in a fire" to a reporter, and then our client Kimmy Baylor said, "I hope you die in a fire" to Pierre Hess Graff. One of them got prosecuted, the other didn't. That is a violation of the Equal Protection Clause under the 14th Amendment. So we just filed another motion to dismiss, this time for selective prosecution. We'll let you know how that goes, but we are prepared to take this case all the way, and we're going to file appeals if she is convicted. We are definitely going to file appeals and take this one as far as we possibly can. We think this is an important case based on the First Amendment grounds and now the 14th Amendment grounds. But yeah, we at Charles International Law, we stand for good governance and we support people who speak truth to power. And this is definitely no exception. We stand by Kimby 100%. All right, guys, have a great weekend.